The rain is certainly helpful because we are in a drought. The dry conditions help fuel a massive fire that shut down part of I-95 in Volusia County over in the Port Orange area, and another near a nursery in the Kissimmee area of Osceola County. We showed you both scenes as they were breaking during Eyewitness News at 6 o'clock. I-95 back open tonight. Let's get you on over to Channel 9's JJ Burton, who is monitoring conditions in Kissimmee there on Avenue A near Poinciana Boulevard and not far from Poinciana High School. And JJ, some people in that area were advised to evacuate.
And they're fighting this fire here still. The rain, though, is helping, but you can see back there's still several firefighters out here, fire trucks out here as well. What we're noticing is when it stops raining, the flames start back up, and then you can see that thick smoke. But right now, the rain coming down, it does have that under control. But again, we started in Volusia County, where there were about 4 different fires. According to fire officials, they are burning about 10 acres altogether, 10 acres altogether there. But the fire throughout the Central Florida area has had firefighters busy all day.
We just seen the black smoke go up in the air, and I'm like, oh, what is that? So we started looking, everyone's wondering what's going on.
And this is the scene in Osceola County this afternoon. A brush fire started near Avenue A in Kissimmee and spreading to a nearby nursery plant and burning half the building and forcing precautionary evacuations.
When it got really heavy, when the flames got real, it got real smoky at my job, it got foggy to see a little bit.
Miles away in Port Orange, Volusia County officials say this smoke could be seen from about every angle of the county.
I'm sitting in my backyard enjoying the hot weather and looking off in the distance. It's like somebody's got a campfire. All of a sudden I see the smoke coming.
And Brian Schmidt says he quickly realized it wasn't from a campfire. The smoke and flames were coming from this fire.
It's scary when it's this close to your house.
The fire started on I-95 on one side, then spread to the other. Fire officials shut down 95 in both directions, forcing hundreds of drivers to sit in traffic for hours. A 4th fire broke out while they were working this one. The firefighters got most of the fires under control with no injuries and without homes being damaged. But it got dangerously close to some homes in this neighborhood. The Volusia County tells us there were no injuries reported in this fire either. And neighbors are thanking firefighters for keeping the flames from their homes and other buildings. And back out here live, you're looking at the fire crews out here, again, still working, even as that rain is coming down, because they're still dealing with getting that fire out at that nursery back that way in that area. But again, a busy day throughout Central Florida. Thankfully, no homes were impacted by this, no serious injuries, but that nursery here in Osceola County has definitely been impacted. Some of the building burning there and still burning. Reporting live in Osceola County, I'm JJ Burton, Channel 9 Eyewitness News.
All right, JJ, thank you. New tonight, take a look at the damage to this campground on Tomoka Farms Road near Bellevue Avenue in Daytona Beach. Daytona Beach Fire Department says a fast-moving brush fire there burning about 2 acres, including between 20 to 30 cars. You heard JJ talking about 4 brush fires popping up in the Volusia County area where he was earlier today. No one was hurt, but certainly damage left behind to those vehicles. We've reached out to the fire department to get more details on what may have caused that fire. In Flagler County, a brush fire burning about 250 acres near State Road 11, just southwest of Bunnell. At last check, Flagler County Emergency Management told us the fire was not contained. We've reached out for another update, and we will let you know what we find out. Right now, state officials are urging you to follow the burn bans now in place. Officials say the dry season has arrived earlier than expected. We've had little rain, high winds, and low humidity levels. The Florida Forest Service says there have already been 650 wildfires this year, and we're just in February. 34 counties across the state now have burn bans in place, including Brevard, Marion, Sumter, and Flagler counties. And late today, St. Cloud and Orange City have also issued burn bans. Again, this means no outdoor burning of any kind. We will let you know when these burn bans are lifted here in our area. And we will continue to monitor the fire conditions across Central Florida during this dry season. You can always get updates online at WFTV.com.